Listen to me right now. You are alive today for a reason. Out of all the billions of people who could have existed in this moment in time, it's you who is here, breathing, listening to these words. And if you're listening, I want you to know something: it is not an accident. You were not put here to be average. You were not put here to coast through life, settle for less, or just exist. You were put here to max out your life. And let me tell you what that means. To max out your life means that when your head hits the pillow at night, you know you gave everything you had that day: your focus, your energy, your love, your effort. No holding back. No excuses. No playing small. So many people live like they've got all the time in the world. They put off their dreams. They hesitate. They wait for the right time. But let me tell you something: there is no right time. There's just now. There's just today. There's just this moment. And the truth is, every single second you waste is a second you will never, ever get back. Think about it. One day, your life is going to flash before your eyes. And when it does, are you going to be proud of what you see? Or are you going to wish you had done more, been more, given more? I'll tell you right now, the people who live extraordinary lives are not the people with the best luck, or the best circumstances, or the perfect starting point. They're the people who made a decision. They decided, I am going to max out every area of my life. I'm going to show up with full intensity, full commitment, full passion every single day. And that starts with the little things. How do you wake up in the morning? Do you hit snooze 3 times, roll out of bed, and already feel behind before the day even starts? Or do you get up with intention, with energy, with gratitude? Because let me tell you something: how you start your day is how you live your life. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. If you cut corners on the small stuff, you'll cut corners on the big stuff. If you give 50% in the gym, you'll give 50% in your business, in your relationships, in your life. But if you commit to maxing out even in the smallest details, it becomes a habit. And habits shape destiny. Now, some of you are sitting there thinking, but Ed, I've failed too many times. I've messed up. I've wasted years. I'm too old. It's too late. Listen to me right now: it is never too late to change your life. Never. I don't care if you're 18 or 80. As long as you're breathing, you have a chance to write a new story. You have a chance to draw a line in the sand and say, that was the old me. From this day forward, I'm going to live different. I'm going to live with discipline. I'm going to live with purpose. I'm going to max out. Because you don't get to the end of your life and wish you had played smaller. You don't wish you had held back more. No, the regret comes from not giving it everything you had. And let me tell you something else: maxing out isn't just about success. It's not just about money, cars, houses, titles. That stuff is fine. But maxing out is about living with no regrets. It's about knowing you gave everything you had in your relationships, to your health, to your spiritual life, to your dreams. When my dad passed away, I remember standing at his funeral and thinking about the kind of man he was. And what I loved most about him wasn't his achievements or the stuff he owned, it was that he maxed out on love. He maxed out on giving. He maxed out on being present. And I knew, when his time came, he had nothing left inside. He left it all on the field. That's what I want for you. I want you to stop living like you've got forever. Because you don't. I want you to stop living like you're powerless. Because you're not. I want you to stop waiting for permission. Because you don't need it. You already have everything inside of you to live an extraordinary life. But it starts with a decision. A decision to stop settling. A decision to stop making excuses. A decision to max out every single day. Now, let's talk about discipline. Because some of you think motivation alone is going to carry you. Let me tell you, motivation gets you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. Discipline is doing the work when you don't feel like it. Discipline is keeping the promise you made to yourself long after the emotion you felt when you made it is gone. If you're serious about maxing out, you've got to stop negotiating with yourself. Stop letting your feelings dictate your actions. If you say you're going to do it, do it. If you set a standard for yourself, keep it. Because every time you break a promise to yourself, you're lowering your self-confidence. But every time you keep a promise, you're building self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation of success. Look, here's the truth: life doesn't reward half efforts. It doesn't reward almost. It rewards commitment. It rewards excellence. It rewards the people who refuse to settle for less than their best. So let me ask you, are you ready to stop holding back? Are you ready to stop living at 50%? 70%? 80%? Are you ready to go all in? Because if you are, your whole life can change. Your relationships can transform. Your business can explode. Your confidence can skyrocket. Your happiness can reach levels you didn't even know were possible. But it's going to take courage. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take you deciding, not once, not sometimes, but every single day, that you're going to max out. And let me tell you something, you deserve it. You deserve to live a life that inspires you. You deserve to wake up excited every morning. You deserve to look in the mirror and be proud of the person staring back at you. But it's not going to be handed to you. You've got to go get it. So here's my challenge to you: starting today, for the next 7 days, max out. Give everything you've got in every area of your life. In your workouts. In your business. In your relationships. In your personal growth. Stop holding back. Stop playing small. Do it for 7 days, and see how different you feel. See how your confidence grows. See how people respond to you. And once you see that change, don't stop. Keep going. Make it a lifestyle. Because when you max out your life, you don't just change your future, you change the future of everyone around you. Your family. Your friends. Your kids. Your community. You become the example. You become the proof that it's possible. And one day, when your time comes and your life flashes before your eyes, you'll smile. You'll smile because you'll know you gave it everything. You'll know you left nothing on the table. You'll know you maxed out. So, my friend, the question is simple: are you ready to max out your life? Because your destiny is waiting.